Well, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great start to your day. Just cut myself shaving here a couple minutes ago, so I might wipe the blood off my nose here a few times, but that's okay. You know, life's gonna hit you in the face sometimes. You know, you're gonna get cut, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get injured. That's just part of the process. You can't really care what other people think of you. You can't really care how other people, look at you, because that's never going to get you where you want to go. But, my name is Jeff Street, and I teach people how to make money from home online. And today, I want to talk to you about how do you go out and play your game. See, so much about sports is about physical fitness. But a bigger part of sports, correlates really in a business and everything you do in life. It's not just about the physical fitness, although that's important. The other thing that's huge is the mental fitness. See, how do you look at yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you go out and prepare? I heard an old interview the other day with, LeBron James from a couple years ago, and he was in Barcelona, and it was a couple months before the season started, and he was practicing, he was conditioning, and somebody's like, man, you're working, really hard. You're getting ready. The season must be close. You must be preparing for the season. He's like, yeah, the season's in a couple months, but I'm not, just training for the season. I'm preparing myself for the playoffs. See, he already saw past the season. He saw himself into the playoffs. He saw his team competing for the championship, and I bet you, he was visualizing himself hitting that game-winning shot, hitting that series-ending shot. And you know what? That same year, that interview, he won the championship. But he won it here first before he ever won it on the court. Because again, it's so much of success is about how you see yourself, where you see yourself going. You know that Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. The coach said, look, you can't even ride the bench, and he didn't accept that as his reality. He went to the gym every morning at 5 a.m. before the, boys team started practicing, and he prepared and he prepared and he practiced. And at the end of every practice, he went to the locker room and he saw the list of the men's basketball team, and he saw that his name wasn't on that list. And every day he visualized his name being on the list, and it kept him practicing. It kept him competing. It kept him going, hard. I remember in my business, I remember when I was, striving to regional vice president. I remember already seeing myself as a regional vice president. In our business, when somebody hits that level, they pick you up and they carry you up on stage, on like a little chariot with the song of your choice, and you're on the podium like a gold medalist at the Olympics, winning the gold medal, sharing your story. And I remember visualizing that over and over and over again. I remember listening to my song over and over and over again. And the nights that went bad, I was visualizing that victory. And the nights that went good, I was visualizing that, victory. See, you can't let cutting yourself shaving stop you from where you're going. You got to go out and visualize, that success and see yourself, as a champion, and you got to ask yourself, how are you playing the game? So many people are just playing things safe, playing not to, get hurt, playing not to have a risk. Maybe they're just kind of playing in football. They call it a prevent defense. And so many people are going through life playing a prevent defense, not making that phone call that's going to get you uncomfortable, not reaching out to that person that you need to reach out to, not doing that post or that live that that you got to go out and, make, because maybe cut yourself right beforehand. But at the end of the day, in life, you can't go out and just play things safe all the time. Like, yes, you want to be safe, but you got to play to win. See, John Wooden, one of the most amazing coaches, maybe the best coach of all time, he had a famous quote and something that he said to his players, and here's what he said. He said, don't play the game not to lose, play to win. So here's what I would encourage every single one of you that's listening to this video to do here today. Play your game of life to win today. If you think that somebody else can get something out of this video, hit the share button so somebody else can get something out of this, video. Drop a comment that says play to win. And that's how I encourage you to play your game today, is play the game to win. Even if you cut yourself shaving right before you're about to talk where, hundreds of people are going to see you, who cares? It doesn't matter. Don't let the little bumps and bruises and cuts and little hiccups prevent you from where you're going. Don't care about what people think about you. Don't care about if you're going to wipe your blood while you're doing a Facebook Live. Who cares? At the end of the day, play the game to win. So guys, drop a comment that says play to win. My name again is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. I'm going to go get a Band-Aid now. God bless everybody. Have an incredible rest of your day. Yes, Mark Kent, 100% play